guys, welcome to step 6. This is where we talk about a little bit more advanced tracking options. So I'll go through the reasons why this is important, and I'm going to show you how to set up a software called ClickMagick that we'll be using for tracking. And I will also have an additional bonus tutorial video here that we'll talk about, and it shows you how to create a custom tracking link in ClickMagick. So for now, click on this button right here, get your free ClickMagick account. I'm already in here, so behind the scenes, this is where you will eventually put your ClickMagick affiliate link. This is mine, but I do already have it open, so I'll just pop over here. So go ahead, get your ClickMagick account. They do have a 14-day free trial, so get your free trial and meet me in ClickMagick. All right, so now talking about some advanced tracking techniques. So the reason that you want to start tracking, and it's best to do it from the beginning, is so that when you start getting traffic, especially paid traffic, you can track the amount of people that are actually opting in and the amount of people that open your email that you send to that you provide to your solo ad provider. So I'm going to also go back into here, Udemy, that we talked about before. When you pick a solo ad provider, you also want to give them your copy to use when they pass on your opt-in link. So all you have to do is when you pick a provider, just click I have ad text. And I did provide you with ad text for your solo ad here in step 5. And it's a Google document. All you have to do is open it, and you can save it to your own Google Drive, and then you can edit it. So I have that open here. So this is the solo ad copy I've provided for you. All you have to do is change out your links. So here where it says click here, and here where it says click here to get it, is where you put in your URL link, which we talked about before. But in regards to tracking, what you'd really want to put here is your ClickMagick tracking link that is attached to your opt-in page. So you just put that here, just edit your hyperlink, and then this swipe crop, that whole thing is what you'll paste here and send to your solo ad provider. And again, I do recommend starting small to test things out. So around 100 visitors, I think would be a good starting point. And if you select the prime filter and the only top tier filter, you're going to get better traffic. So it costs a few cents more, but in the end, it's worth it, because you don't want just random traffic. You want targeted people that are actually interested and looking for offers like you have. You'll get higher conversions that way. So speaking of conversions, ClickMagick helps you track your conversions. So I'm going to show you a trick in tracking your conversions using ClickMagick. So for this purpose, with the solo ad copy, where it says it's just going to be this click here link, you can use the link that they give you in ClickMagick itself. This clkmg.com / your username. It's not super pretty looking, but for this purpose, the people won't be seeing this. They'll just be seeing click here. When you do want to have it a prettier, cleaner link, I can show you. That's what the other button is about, this custom tracking link this tutorial shows you how to add in, your website URL, so that your tracking link is your website URL / like the path, which can be start or go or book or class or course. It can be any words you want here. It is cool because it has this really nice, pretty link that's associated with the domain you already have. And then you put the primary URL here, and the primary URL is just where you're sending people to. And so again, it's explained in that other video. And this is for when you're pasting the full link somewhere where people actually read the whole thing out, rather than just having this click here. It just makes it look nicer. It's good for if you're posting the full link in an email or a Facebook ad or Facebook post. It's nice to see the whole URL written out. So again, that is this other tutorial video. Here we'll go over how to set up your pretty custom tracking links. But for now, I want to continue talking about conversions and tracking. And for that, we'll go to Tools, and then down to Tracking Pixels and Tracking Builder. So this is all kind of behind the scenes work. No one sees this. It's a little code that we're going to teach you to put in. And as far as this little backend tracking pixels, there's two different things that we're going to teach you to track and how to set that up. The first one is actions. The second one is engagements. So action is basically that first click. I was going to see there a little explanation here. And once you start building links, you'll be able to see this bar here where your links are listed. The A, it stands for action. The E stands for engagement. This is where you'll start to see your numbers growing. So basically an action is going to be if someone clicks on the link. So the link that you have in your solo ad copy. The engagement is one step further. The engagement means someone actually opts in. Actually, I should say the action is if someone clicks on the opt-in page. Engagement is if someone clicks on the opt-in page, gives you their email address, and then takes further action in the actual funnel. So this shows you people are clicking in there, clicked on like step 1 or step 2, they clicked on something in the funnel itself. And this one shows you that they clicked on the opt-in page. Because I'm going to show you how to put the action code tracking pixel on your opt-in page. And I'm going to show you how to put the engagement pixel in your steps. So hopefully that makes sense. If it doesn't, just stick with me. Hopefully seeing it will help it make sense. And if you need to watch this video again for more clarity, please do so. All right, so back in just normal ClickMagick. So what do you want to track? We're gonna do action. And then if you want to do a reference code, just to help you keep track of things for personal reference, you could do your solo ad, provider name, and maybe the date. And then this is your conversion tracking pixel. I'm going to copy this. And then we're going to put this on our opt-in page in ClickFunnels. So I'm just going to go, I save it first, always good, and then just go back to our funnel steps. All right, so since we want to track people clicking on the opt-in button, we're going to go to our opt-in page. Go into the page, so go ahead and click Edit Page. All right, then once you're in here, then you're going to click on this Settings option up here and go to Tracking Code. And then you just want to go down to the bottom and then copy that in here. It doesn't exactly matter which line it is as long as it's the last one. You can see I already have it right here. All right. To do that, hit save. And we'll go back out. Because next we're going to put an engagement tracking pixel on our funnel step. So go ahead and open that while we're over here. Edit page. All right, so now we're in the funnel itself. What people will see as a funnel. It's really the second step in our funnel, but this whole steps page, we want to go back to ClickMagick, go to engagements, and then get this code. And then do the same thing, go to settings and tracking code, and then just paste that in here under header code, okay? Let's close, save. And that's that, it's set up. So now when someone gets this from your solo ad provider and clicks on your link, ClickMagick will start tracking when this is clicked, and we'll start tracking when someone opts in and when someone shows further engagement and goes into the steps. And this is just important for your own sake to make sure that for one, that the solo ad provider is working, that you're getting the clicks that you're promised, because it's up to you to track things, not them. So you track it on your end, so then you know that you did get the 100 visitors that you paid for. So that's it in a nutshell as far as tracking with your solo ad provider using this ad copy and just switching out your links. And you switch out your link so that it is your opt-in page. Start this opt-in page. This opt-in page is what you're going to build a link from. So just go ahead and I'll show you how to do that. So anytime you want to do a new link, you just create new link. Link name, you can add or name it. For this example, I'll just do solo ad example. It's always, I would recommend doing, if it is for solo ad, doing the solo ad provider name and the date so that you can keep track of things. And then you could also do solo here. And then your primary URL is where you're putting the opt-in page. Let's go ahead, create this link. All right, so we'll add example. So this is our link. So this is the link this tracking link right here. For this example, this is the link that we would give our solo ad provider because it goes to our opt-in page. And it's its own unique link because nothing else, no other link that we have in existence has this solo right here. You could do like solo 1, solo 2 for future things, but this is its very own unique link. It goes to the opt-in page. It goes to this opt-in page right here. But this is a very specific tracking link for the solo app provider that we don't use for anything else, okay? So this right here is a very unique link, and I'm only going to use it for, like if I was doing this solo ad dude right here, I would only use that link in my solo copy right here. And this, you know, this whole ad copy right here is what to cut and paste into this and then send it off to the solo guy. And it's like it's the whole little unit right there is your opt-in page connected to your ClickMagick tracking to create this nice little tracking link right here. So hopefully that makes sense. If you do other solo providers or use the same one again, you'll want to create a new tracking link each time because you want to track the specific traffic for each use so that you can tell when you get, you can tell that you're getting 100 clicks on your opt-in page. You can tell that a certain, you know, whatever certain percentage of that actually clicks on the inside. So that difference between the action, the first action, and the further engagement. You just want to start taking notice of those numbers and make sure that, you know, you're getting what you paid for with a solo ad provider. And then also just, you know, seeing if your swipe copy is working. Sometimes you can also add an image for a solo ad, or if it's a Facebook ad, it helps you be able to track your statistics. And again, you'll start seeing, once you set it up with the pixels, you'll see your actions here and your engagements here. All right, so hopefully that makes sense for tracking and how to set up your tracking links, how to get this all working with your solo app provider. And then again, for the next, go back into steps. And then again, for further link building, I also provided you with the other tutorial video here in step 6. So this is kind of like an added bonus. It just shows you how to create a custom tracking link so that you can have nice, pretty links to post around. Put one on your Instagram profile, put one on your, you know, Facebook profile. These are all like extra things you can do to get your link out there, and it's still a tracking link, but it looks nice and pretty like your custom domain that you have already. All right, guys, thank you so much for sticking with this. Congratulations on finishing step 6. As always, the script is down here, so you can do your own videos if you want. And next, we'll go into a follow-up sequence for your emails. All right, thanks, guys. See you in the next step.